Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the elder apostles as well as the elder bishops of the great millstone who labored to teach us this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing this word in truth, sincerity, and indeed. I'm your brother Kapatazar, the great millstone, Chicago branch, coming at you with another real quick, Lord willing, edifying lesson. And this is sad, man. You know, I got wind of this story the other day, and it's just sad. You know, like this is crazy, man. This is crazy. You know, our women are they're just in bad shape, man. For real. Like, it's unfortunate that this happened, but you know, this is the judgment of the Lord. But matter of fact, I'm gonna just let this video play. You know, some of y'all may have heard about this, but I'm gonna just let it play.
Doubts if I'm gonna post this because I look so bad. But if there's somebody out there and you've done a lot and you know you love people, you know you do, search your heart. Ask God to help you heal from whatever that is that's hurting you, because you have to love everybody. You have to truly love. And I think that if we fall in love with Jesus, really fall in love with him, the worst of enemies can't hurt us. I've seen people have testimonies where somebody killed their child and they prayed for that person's soul.
Good morning, everybody. It's me, Stevie. It's my birthday guest, and I just want to say thank you to everybody for all the wonderful text messages this morning and the birthday wishes on Facebook. I'm very excited about this day. I'm going to have a great day. In fact, this whole year has been the best year I've had consistently for 12 years. I'm so happy. So thank you for everything, and you guys have a great day too. Thanks. Bye.
This is the story of Stephanie Brinson, a 62-year-old grandmother who was strangled and killed while having an overnight, conjugal visit with her convicted murderer husband at a California prison. Her husband, David Brinson, who was convicted for killing 4 people in 1994, met her while he was in prison, married her, then killed her during a conjugal visit.
Now, it's very sad what happened, you know? It's very sad what happened to this lady. But out of all the niggas that was at that church you went to, out of all the men that you may have encountered, you stumble across a convicted murderer that killed 4 people, still in jail, no possibility of parole, and you look at that and say, you know what? He's the guy I want to get married to. You see why women need to be led? You see why Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, when it came, there was no such thing as dating in the ancient world, okay? You see why? It's like, it's things like this, you know, which this is an extreme, but things like this should never happen. Look at this woman. Like, you could tell this woman was so-called educated, right? She had things going for herself, you know what I mean? But she was 60-something looking for love, and you mean to tell me a convicted murderer, that was the best you could do, huh? And now, and y'all better believe, because ain't no way wasn't nobody in her ear telling her, hey, sis, that ain't it. You can do better. You mean to tell me, out of all the men that was in that church that have their liberty in society, that haven't killed anybody, you mean to tell me none of them qualified? You mean to tell me the nigga that killed 4 people, this nigga, you mean to tell me? Look, man, the black woman is in no way, position, or fashion, is in no way to be telling anybody to do anything, especially when it comes to marriage, when it comes to unions. The black woman should just be quiet. Be very quiet. Shut up. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 7, verse 25. This is why the Lord put this in the scriptures. The Lord said, marry thy daughter. Not let her pick. It's amazing how these women are so picky, and yet they find more and more creative ways to choose the wrong type of nigga, huh? You ever, ain't that funny? You know, ain't that kind of weird? The most pickiest demographic, which has the most failure, finds more and more innovative ways to fail. Now, again, I'm not trying to make light of what happened to this woman, but it just goes to show, like, you women don't have it. You ain't got it. You could be educated, 60-something years old with a good job and still not have no goddamn sense. This is Sirach 7:25. Marry thy daughter, and so shall you have performed a weighty matter, but give her to a man of understanding. This is written to who? Fathers. Fathers. Okay? The fathers were instructed to do this. Okay? You're supposed to marry your daughter off to a man of understanding. She ain't supposed to be picking and choosing. Examples like this is what happens when you let women pick and choose their man. They fuck up catastrophically. Lost her life because she wanted to get married to an imprisoned murderer that killed 4 people. You see? Where they do that at? But hey, who's gonna pity? Who's gonna pity you? You had that one coming, baby. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts? Who's gonna pity? Who's gonna feel sorry for you? There's an old story. It says a woman came across a snake that was wounded. She nursed the snake to health, took care of it, showed it love, and when the snake got healthy and strong, it killed her. It bit her, it bit her. And when she asked the snake, wow, I took care of you. I nursed you back to health. Why would you do that? The snake said, bitch, I'm a snake. The fuck? You know, when someone shows you who and what they are, you got to believe them. You got to believe them. You can't look at things from the idea of what you want them to be. You have to accept them for what they've showed you to be. They've showed you what they are. So who the hell is going to feel sorry for you? Who's going to feel sorry for you? Huh? I see more and more stories of single mothers accepting men into their household, men that have criminal records for touching children. It's unfucking believable, but it's happening more and more every day. And then when something happens to that child, like, oh my God, I can't believe you dumb bitch. You brought him in your house. The fuck is wrong with, what the hell's wrong with you, Jakes? What's wrong with you fucking men? This fucking hair weave, the hair weave showed you who she was. Oh, I can change her. What's wrong with you niggas, man? You entertaining hair weave, you entertaining bottom of the barrel ass women, and you wonder why you end up in fucked up situations. The fuck is wrong with you? Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you. It's like, hey, I hate that this happened to this woman. I can't feel sorry for her. I can't. That was stupid as fuck. And they gonna get on old boy ass. My man's right here. They finna get on your, cause you just messed up the conjugal visits for everybody now. Oh, they finna get on your ass. Cause you wanna snap and kill the damn woman. Now can't nobody get no box overnight now. Oh, you done fucked up, dog. Hey, the Lord, hey, the Lord gonna put the spirit on them niggas. Hey, you gonna get dealt with out there, dog. Because you just fucked it up for everybody. All right? But yeah, man, back to the point, man. See, you goddamn, especially you black women, but you modern women, you don't listen. You don't listen. And they make stupid ass decisions. And then look crazy, be looking stupid as hell when the consequences of their actions blow up in their face. Unfortunately, this lady didn't have the opportunity, to sit back and examine her stupid ass decision. She ended up losing her life. This mistake costed this woman her life. And that was stupid as hell, man. Hey, you play stupid ass games, you're going to get some stupid ass prizes, man. This is the book of Sirach 26:14. A silent and loving. You hear that, Israelite woman? A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord. And there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. This woman was not a mind well instructed. 60-something years old. And still making incredibly stupid ass decisions. She was not a mind well instructed. See, a lot of these successful, high-paid black Christian women, hey, they getting that money. Esau set the system up for them to get that money. The infrastructure is set up, society is set up for them to get that money. Just because they got that money, that don't mean they make good decisions. In fact, I would argue the more money they make, the worse decisions they make. See, this woman, she was not a mind well instructed. She thought she had it figured out. You see? This is sad, man. This is sad. And there's a lot of cases like this. How down bad are you? The best you think you can do is a nigga that's locked up. You gotta be it take a really special kind of dumb, unstable creature. Because I'm trying not to say the B word a lot, but shit. I don't give a fuck. You gotta be a slow one to marry a nigga that's in jail. It take a special kind of stupidity to make such a decision, man. And I actually know some women that were that stupid. Stupid as hell. And I'll let you know, it never worked out for any of them. For any of them. And I'd have you know, there were plenty of people telling them, this is not the move, sweetheart. Do better. What the hell is wrong with you? But you see, you can't tell a so-called black woman nothing. When she getting that money and she's got her career, you can't tell them nothing. So a woman that is without instruction, she's headed for self-destruction. This is a case in point right here, man. That's why back in the ancient world, the men chose their daughters' husbands. Because men understand. Especially men of understanding. A man of understanding, it take one to know one. You see? It takes one to know one. And men can spot that shit out. You see? And the so-called black woman is losing. She's losing, brothers. Just hold the line and stand strong, man. We're going to have our pick of the litter, man, of all the nations. All right? But hey, some brothers, it ain't nothing like that Keisha love for some brothers. Some brothers love that hair weave love, man. Hey, just chill out, man. Relax. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he got some good merch out here for you, man. Just continue to do the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushai and everything gonna pay off, man. And you sisters out there listening, hey, you better get your head out your ass. If you single, you a sister, you so-called you better get your head out your ass and get under the covering of a man. Because the men of the Lord are about to get really, 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 really picky. And we're not going to be the nicest individuals. Shalom.